Alrighty, folks. So I've been recording and deleting and editing and changing and, well, not really editing, but whatever. Videos on this GoPro for probably like 3 weeks now. I just can't make up my mind. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel or do something and just get my opinions and my thoughts out there, man. I for no other reason than to just do it. It's something that's intrigued me. I did notice that while I was recording all those videos and deleting them and shit, that I felt better. Like I didn't have that shit sitting on my mind all day. Even if it wasn't, something stupid, like just my thoughts on different kind of guns for whatever, or what kind of gear, or just different questions that pop up in my head at random. And I'll be honest, like it makes me nervous, the idea of putting these up online for everybody and their fucking brother and mother and sister and everybody to see. I mumble sometimes. I ramble about nothing. But so my point is, last night I was thumbing through Instagram as fucking always, and somebody, I feel bad because I can't remember the name of the person that shared it, but somebody had shared, or at least the page that shared it. Somebody had shared a little quote thing. I'm driving, so give me a second. I don't want to I'll get to that here in a second. I'll tell you that here in a second. I'll tell you what it says here in a second, at least. Somebody had shared a little quote thing, like a little fucking meme, GIF, whatever they're called, Giphy, whatever's. Whatever's. And it made me think, like, hey man, fuck it. Like, also, if you haven't caught on, I say like a lot too. But it made me realize that if I want to do it, just fucking do it. I mean, that goes for most things. If you want to do it, just fucking grit your teeth and get it out of the way. But yeah, I was sitting there, just thumbing through fucking Instagram, and I haven't really put a lot of videos up this week, or not videos up, but haven't really recorded a whole lot this week. I don't know, I just haven't been, I've been discouraged about it, to be honest. So, give me a second, I'm gonna pull over, I'll read this to you. But, I read that last night and I was like, man, fuck it. Worst case, somebody likes it. Who fucking cares? It's not why I want to put the stuff out there. I want to put my thoughts and shit out there, my opinions on stuff out there, because I see there's tons of other people out there doing the same thing that have similar ideas that I do, that have similar opinions, and why the fuck shouldn't I? I have a fucking Instagram and I share pictures of all my dumb shit. Why wouldn't I post videos on my thoughts on shit? I do anyways in long, lengthy things. Here's what it says. Your first podcast will be awful. Your first video will be awful. Your first article will be awful. Your first art will be awful. Your first photo will be awful. Your first game will be awful. But you can't make your 50th without making your first. So get it over with and make it. I mean, for real. If you want to fucking do it, just do it. So, regardless of whether anybody likes this or not, I'm still going to put this shit up. So, my first video, I think I'm going to ramble a little bit about just my thoughts lately on guns in general, for ownership, like guns, just on buying guns in general. I've lately come to the conclusion that not every gun has to be a bump of the night gun. Not every gun has to be a bet your life on a gun. I do think that you should, at least, if you're going to own any gun, at least one of those guns should be something you can protect yourself and your family with. I think that should be most important. Either protect yourself or family, or provide food for your family. Whether it's a deer rifle or a shotgun to kill fucking geese or turkey or whatever with. They should, their first gun, at least one gun, should have a purpose. I, for a while, was very big on each gun that I have having a niche, having a job. I got a 22-250 just because I wanted to use it for coyote. I got a Glock 19 because it's a carry gun. I got a Glock 17 to sit on my nightstand because it's not my carry gun. Things like that. But I eventually came to the conclusion that I want more than just one fucking gun for each job. And there's some guns I want that I have no fucking actual purpose for. None. No fucking reason to have them. Here's some examples. So, I've been working on my gun collection a little bit. I took a little break because I've been trying to buy a house. But here in a couple of weeks, one of my buddies is going to give me a hell of a deal. A fucking ridiculous deal on 2 guns. Let's sell them as a pair. One is a 4-inch Smith & Wesson 500. The other is a, I believe it's a traditional model Winchester 1894. It is a post 64, so whatever. But it's a beautiful gun. The wood is fucking gorgeous. For real. I'm not just saying that. Hasn't been chipped up, dinged up, none of that shit. It's been taken care of really well. But he wanted to sell them to me. He wanted to sell them to me for a very, very good price. So I couldn't help but say, fuck it, let's do it. So I'm going to give him some of the cash when I get it, and then I'm going to give him some more of the cash when I get the rest of it. Or however I end up doing it, whatever works. But that 500, that Smith & Wesson 500 with a 4-inch barrel, what the fuck am I going to do with that? There's no rhinoceros in the state of Ohio. I'm not going to use it for bear defense because follow-up shots on that thing are fucking insane. I shot it and had my buddy slow-mo it, and out of the 5 rounds I shot out of it, I'm pretty sure 4 of them, the gun came out of my support hand. Like, my grip broke. It broke my grip. Like, I kept the gun down, like, not flat. Fucking no way. I'm not even a little bit. But, like, it's just fucking, what am I going to do with that? I'm not going to use it for bear defense because I don't trust my follow-up shots. I personally would rather have more shots on target for a bear. Also, not many bears in the state of Ohio. I looked up the ODNR thing today, and I think the last recorded number they believed was 88. That's not that many bears. So, yeah, I can't. What the fuck am I gonna do with it? You know what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna be serious here for a second. I'm gonna have fucking fun with it. That's a conversation piece, man. That's a fucking. I got a hell of a deal on it. Can't pass it up, kind of a deal. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Fucking every now and then I'll go out and shoot it, and fucking break my wrist a little bit more. The 30-30 does serve a purpose, slightly. My girlfriend's family has a cabin up in Pennsylvania, near the mountains. I think they're Allegheny Mountains. I don't fucking know. Poconos, whatever they are. I'm geographically fucking retarded. I use the word retarded, get over it. I have nothing against mentally disabled people. And I feel like it's stupid to have to even make that fucking point. That, like, I felt obligated to make that point. But besides that, they have a cabin up there. They go hunting, wild turkey hunting, deer hunting, whatever else they kill up there, they go for it. But there are bears in the woods. Besides that point, though, they invited me this year. I've never gone deer hunting. I've gone coyote hunting several times, dove hunting once. That's it. So I've never gone deer hunting. In the state of Pennsylvania, you can use either a bolt action or a lever action, if you're unfamiliar, a bolt or a lever action rifle, to shoot deer. Duh. What fucking better rifle at 31 years old is there to use? And actually, fuck, regardless of the age, what cooler rifle is there to take your first fucking deer with than a 30-30? Now, maybe I don't fucking get a deer with it. Maybe I fucking just sit in the woods and I'm cold for a couple hours. That's fine. That's all cool. Maybe I even get lost. Who gives a shit? But the fact of the point is, I think it'd be a great rifle for that. Even if I only use it once, twice, whatever. That's a cool fucking rifle. So, yeah. But not every gun has to be a fucking bump in the night. Not everything has to be a fucking protection weapon. Could I technically use a Smith & Wesson 500 for self-defense? Yes. Would I ever? No. I'll go more depth and stuff like that on things, on other topics down the road. I got a couple topics rattling around in my brain that I've already kind of vented on camera, but I've never fucking did anything with. I deleted them. So I'll go back and I'm gonna start posting videos. Fuck it, man. I'm ready to do this shit. So if you like these videos, by all means, do what you got to do. If you don't like them, keep it fucking pushing, dog. So yeah, everybody be safe and make good choices. I'm out.